did it, Raiders! The Stellamontes tunnel is fully operational, and we've begun surveying the area. Be careful out there. Breaking new ground, expansion complete. Materials contributed 250. Merits rewarded 3,600. Rewards unlocked 24 of 24. I did not expect this this message to pop up. I was all about what's going on with the final weekly trials of the season. But we got this message in addition to that. Hopefully there's a new map opportunity because we've completed our tunnel excavation work. Alright, so we kept our rank of 6-7, 6-7, as the kids say. Kind of sucks because we could have advanced to Wildcard 3 this week. We would have had the opportunity to advance to Daredevil 1. But I don't foresee that happening. But let's go ahead and look at the trials for this week and talk about what our strategy will be. So this week's weekly trials are destroy ticks, fireballs, and pops, search supply drops, damage wasps, damage bastions, damage queen, or matriarchs. So my goal, sorry about that, my goal is to avoid doing this while playing as long as possible because we have to get our 5 million coins for the expedition project. So this really fucking sucks. Because supply drops, I can avoid that. Bastions, I can avoid that. Queens and matriarchs, I can avoid that. I can avoid 3 out of the 5 real easy. However, damaging wasps, destroying ticks, fireballs, and pops are going to be really hard to avoid. Really, really hard to avoid. Because if it was just dealing with trying to avoid damaging wasps, that would be a little bit better. Because we could avoid all aerial units as much as possible, run indoors, and take cover. The problem with that strategy is you run indoors and take cover, and there's ticks, fireballs, and pops. So you're fucked. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I got to loot and not kill wasps, not destroy ticks, fireballs, and pops. So with the wasp, you don't have to kill them. You just got to damage them. As soon as I hit one bullet into a wasp, it will put me on a leaderboard. With fireballs and pops, you have to destroy them. So fireballs, it's a little easier to deal with them because you could run away, hopefully catch a zip line, get away from them without destroying them. The problem with fireballs is, pops, is they self-detonate when they get near you. I have an augment, a looting augment that will knock a tick off of you. I don't know if that will count as you killing it or not, or if it will just knock the tick off of you without you actually destroying it. I hope it's the latter, so it's going to be a fine line. We're going to try to play, get loot to build up our stash, but without getting into combat with wasps, ticks. I need a new controller really bad. I got a new wire for my Astro A40s, and I thought that was the problem with my headset sometimes cutting out, but it's the connection in my Elite controller from plugging the headset in and out. Alright, so that's where we're at with that stuff. If we take a look at the maps, what options do we have right now? We have a night raid at Blue Gate. We have a night raid at Damn Battlegrounds. I have a bunch of keys I want to use, but I really can't use them because of going indoors. So I'm gonna have to stick to looting outside and try to avoid fighting anything that will put me on a leaderboard. So we're gonna end the stream here because I feel like if I start playing now, I'm going to fuck up and accidentally throw myself on a leaderboard for this week's trials. So we might stave off playing for a couple days just to try to not get in as much of a sweat leaderboard. We also have an extra day. We have 8 days instead of 7 for some reason. So just want to showcase that to y'all. Good luck on your weekly trials and your coin collection. Until next time, later, Raider.